Hello and welcome back to our next digital awareness module. Here we'll study artificial intelligence AI along with its practical applications in a real life scenario. Not only this, after each key concept, you will be tasked to complete some interesting activities that will ensure your correct understanding of AI and its real-time application. So let us begin to learn artificial intelligence through a very interesting conversation between Aditya and Shreya. Good luck and happy learning.
Hey Shreya, all the past sessions were so wonderful. What are we going to learn today?
Hi, today we'll talk about artificial intelligence or AI.
Oh, I know what artificial intelligence means.
Is it? What is it then?
I have seen movies. Artificial intelligence means a human-like robot which can do anything. It is much more intelligent than humans. In fact, in many movies, such robots rebel against their human masters and start ruling this planet. It is so scary.
Yes, when it comes to artificial intelligence, most of us imagine an army of human like robots rebelling against humanity. But people from a more positive thinking community are envisioning a bright future where artificial intelligence serves them in all possible ways, from taking a dog on walk when the weather is unpleasant to rescuing us whenever some unfortunate event occurs. But there are applications of artificial intelligence that are advanced and still far from us. The term artificial intelligence as a concept is something simpler and closer than this.
I didn't know this. Could you please tell me more about artificial intelligence?
Sure, artificial intelligence is the ability of a machine or a computer program to think and learn. The concept of artificial intelligence is based on the idea of building machines capable of thinking, acting, and learning like humans.
Yes, I remember now. You did talk about artificial intelligence briefly when we were discussing RPA. You mentioned that artificial intelligence enables performing tasks which normally requires human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and translation between languages.
Wow, I'm glad you could recall that. You are right. Artificial intelligence makes it possible for machines to learn from experience, adjust to new inputs, and perform human-like tasks. Chess playing computer is one example of artificial intelligence. On the other hand, a new example that is being discussed quite often these days is self-driving cars.
Self-driving cars? Is it even possible?
Yes, artificial intelligence makes it possible. Many companies are trying to produce such cars. Various models have been developed and are being tested. You must be knowing that while driving, a person needs to do so many activities together. He needs to be alert, respond quickly to movement of other vehicles, and take decisions continuously to avoid accident. Through his ears and eyes, he continuously senses the outer environment like road conditions, traffic signals, other vehicles, pedestrians, etc. Using all this information, his brain suggests and decides some actions to be taken like applying brakes, increasing speed, taking a turn, and so on. His hands and legs then perform necessary actions accordingly. Now imagine a car with no one sitting on the driver's seat, not even a robot.
What? Are you kidding, right?
No, the car itself is so intelligent as to sense all this information, calculate and decide, and then perform the necessary actions itself.
Wow, artificial intelligence is like magic.
Hmm, it's not magic, my friend. The mechanism behind it is to utilize different mathematical algorithms to learn from a tremendous amount of data, to solve dedicated cognitive problems that originally can be solved by human intelligence. And the robust part of artificial intelligence is that it can acquire a pattern from the provided data to solve a problem in high accuracy. Meanwhile, we don't even know what is actually happening inside the program, but the algorithm would take care of it. In simple words, artificial intelligence learns from the data feed by humans to solve dedicated problems.
Great. My friend recently bought a device called Amazon Alexa, which talks to him and does whatever he says, like answering questions, playing music, reading news, and whatnot. Is it also working on the concept of artificial intelligence?
Yes, such devices are called personal assistants. Google, Siri, or Amazon Alexa have already become famous among thousands of people around the globe. These intelligent gadgets are able to recognize our speech, understand what we want or need, analyze the information they have access to, and provide an answer or solution. What is remarkable and a little scary about such assistants is that they continuously learn about their users until the point when they are able to accurately anticipate users' needs.
How does AI works? I mean, what are the technologies behind it?
Artificial intelligence works by combining large amounts of data with fast, iterative processing and intelligent algorithms, allowing the software to learn automatically from patterns or features in the data. Artificial intelligence is a broad field to study that includes many theories, methods, and technologies, as well as the following major subfields like 1. Machine learning, 2. Neural network. 3. Deep learning. 4. Cognitive computing. 5. Computer vision. 6. Natural language processing. Machine learning automates analytical model building. It uses methods from neural networks, statistics, operations research, and physics to find hidden insights in data without explicitly being programmed for where to look or what to conclude. A neural network is a type of machine learning that is made up of interconnected units, like neurons, that processes information by responding to external inputs, relaying information between each unit. The process requires multiple passes at the data to find connections and derive meaning from undefined data. Deep learning uses huge neural networks with many layers of processing units, taking advantage of advances in computing power and improved training techniques to learn complex patterns in large amounts of data. Common applications include image and speech recognition. Cognitive computing is a subfield of artificial intelligence that strives for a natural, human-like interactions with machines. Using artificial intelligence and cognitive computing, the ultimate goal is for a machine to simulate human processes through the ability to interpret image and speech, and then speak coherently in response. Computer vision relies on pattern recognition and deep learning to recognize what's in a picture or video. When machines can process, analyze, and understand images, they can capture images or videos in real time and interpret their surroundings. Natural language processing, or NLP, is the ability of computers to analyze, understand, and generate human language, including speech. The next stage of NLP is natural language interaction, which allows humans to communicate with computers using normal everyday language to perform tasks.
Oh, that was heavy, but now I understand the mechanisms behind artificial intelligence. I got sense that the topics we discussed earlier, like cloud, analytics, IoT, etc., must be playing a role in artificial intelligence as well.
Right, it seems like I taught you well. You are able to connect different concepts now. Artificial intelligence uses concepts like cloud, analytics, IoT, etc. in a huge way. For example, we talked about predictive analytics, right? 1. Machine learning, which is a subfield of artificial intelligence, is at the core of predictive analytics, and both are almost similar. 2. Artificial intelligence uses and handles big data to interpret and take decisions. 3. Cloud is used by artificial intelligence to store and retrieve information on the go. 4. Artificial intelligence in self-driving cars uses IoT sensors and devices which are connected with each other seamlessly to pass information and respond together whenever needed. 5. RPA, as we have already discussed, can be seen as a very basic level of artificial intelligence.
Sense that
For example, intelligence in RPA, as we have already discussed, can be seen as a very basic level of artificial intelligence.
Okay, but how can companies benefit by using artificial intelligence?
Oh, artificial intelligence can benefit companies in many ways, like 1. Creating a more customized user experience. More businesses and brands are using artificial intelligence to customize the user experience. While analyzing data, find trends, and browsing history, there is no longer a need to ask for name, email, and contact information, as these are already available through artificial intelligence. 2. Changing the way we use social media. The biggest impact of artificial intelligence will involve social media. The coming years will see a rise in real-time personalized content targeting with the aim of creating increased sales opportunities. Mainly because with artificial intelligence, one can make use of effective behavioral targeting methodologies. 3. Power fraud prevention. Fraudsters have elevated their game in today's digital world. Luckily, the capabilities of artificial intelligence-powered fraud detection tools are available to help businesses protect against sophisticated fraud schemes by leveraging automation, machine learning engines, natural language processing, speech and video recognition, to name a few. 4. Predicting customer behavior. Although artificial intelligence is being used to predict customer behavior to some extent, it will get a boost in the future. Businesses will use artificial intelligence to detect if a customer is willing to purchase the product, seeking support, or switching to another provider even before they actually approach. The focus will be on making machine learning intense so that it appears more human for better engagement and successful deals. 5. Enable 24 by 7 customer support. With chatbots being employed to deliver 24 by 7 customer support, businesses can also incorporate the idea into their CRM to gather more valuable customer insights. This data can be used to optimize various touchpoints, including chatbot interactivity, creating a feedback loop of customer data. Ultimately, artificial intelligence enables the ultimate customer experience by providing indispensable customer data. 6. Further integration, IoT technology. Internet of Things technology will be further integrated with blockchain for security. This will help fuel an explosion in innovation and consumer adoption. In particular, watch out for more smart home products that will see IoT making further inroads into the everyday life of consumers. 7. Provide easily accessible data insights. Businesses can find it difficult to get a full-time data scientist in-house. But with artificial intelligence, you can have access to powerful insights on your consumer and marketing data for a fraction of the cost involved. Look at the new Google Analytics intelligence feature. You don't have to be skilled in analytics to find the information you need. Now you can ask simple questions and get the answers you need. 8. Increase digital commerce and online marketing. With the new virtual assistants, online shopping is becoming more convenient. It's going to be much easier to tell your artificial intelligence assistants to purchase something that can be delivered to your doorstep in 1 or 2 days. This means that companies can invest in optimizing their online products to compete with e-commerce competitors. 9. Helps finding the best job candidates. Artificial intelligence is making it more efficient for everyone, from small business owners to HR departments at large companies to find suitable employees. Screening and research that might have taken hours in the past can be done in seconds by software programs. Of course, hiring still requires live interviews, but artificial intelligence can really make the initial stages of filtering candidates much more efficient. 10. Improved analytics results. We have all the data, but we don't know what to do with it or how to get all the patterns hidden in the data. In the coming years, artificial intelligence will go a long way to organizing, categorizing, and patterning the data to help us get better insights. 11. Help financial trading decisions. Machine learning algorithms are making it easier to predict future trading decisions. By recognizing patterns, it is able to create strategies and adapt much quicker than humans. There are already a number of artificial intelligence based hedge funds popping up, and this is just the beginning.
Wow! Looks like artificial intelligence can do anything. Are there any limitations of artificial intelligence?
Yes, artificial intelligence is going to change every industry, but we have to understand its limits. The principal limitation of artificial intelligence is that it learns from the data. There is no other way in which knowledge can be incorporated. That means any inaccuracies in the data will be reflected in the results, and any additional layers of prediction or analysis have to be added separately. Today's artificial intelligence systems are trained to do a clearly defined task. The system that plays poker cannot play solitaire or chess. The system that detects fraud cannot drive a car or give you a legal advice. In fact, an artificial intelligence system that detects healthcare fraud cannot accurately detect tax fraud or warranty claims fraud. In other words, these systems are very specialized. They are focused on a single task and are far from behaving like humans. Likewise, self-learning systems are not autonomous systems. The imagined artificial intelligence technologies that you see in movies and TV are still science fiction. But computers that can probe complex data to learn and perfect specific tasks are becoming quite common.
हाँ 2060 रुपये 2060 चलिए ठीक है
perfect specific tasks are becoming quite common.
Hmm. Now I have understood that why you said that human-like robots are still a distance from us. Still, artificial intelligence is truly a very interesting and fascinating concept to be educated on. Thanks a lot for sharing this information with me.
You are most welcome, my friend. But you know what is coming next, right?
Yes, it must be a quiz.
brings us to the end of this call. Hope you enjoyed the learning and found it informative and useful. Let's summarize what all we have learned so far.